June 23rd, 2025, and this video is called Why I Grow Music Garlic. Now, out of the hundreds of varieties of garlic, this is my favorite, and I think you should try it and it will become your favorite. Now, this garlic right here, this I pulled out of the ground last year, mid-July. I have a video on when to harvest garlic, so you could look that up. But this is one of the reasons why I really like this variety, and I just came across this little fact just this past winter and this past spring, and I'm going to show you later. I'm going to pull this apart, and the reason why I like this garlic so much is even after spending all winter in the basement where it's very dry from the heating, and this is my last a bulb of it, and I'm going to open this up and show you how they're basically still intact. This thing stores very well. Now, this is my patch right here. I just got done weeding it, but the measuring tape is measuring 36 inches. That's how tall these plants will get. And I'm at basically one dried leaf, and when you're ready to pull them, you have to wait for 4 leaves before you pull the garlic. So I got a little ways to go. I actually forgot 3 of the scapes. I just cut the scapes off last week. That was a little late. But I love the history and the origin of plants. And so the history of this music is pretty cool. So the music garlic is thought to be a descendant of varieties once grown in Italy. It is said that Al Music, a garlic enthusiast and taxicab driver in the city of Toronto, brought back garlic bulbs from Italy in the late 1980s. Al Music planted the garlic on his farm near the village of Boston in Norfolk County in Ontario. And over time, he shared this variety with growers throughout Ontario. The Italian garlic was named Music after Al. Isn't that cool? And the variety spread in popularity for its easy-to-peel nature and large clove size. Music thrives in cooler climates and is widely grown in southern Canada and the Pacific Northwest. Today, music garlic is commercially produced and cultivated in home gardens. The bulbs are sold directly through growers, farmers markets, and specialty grocers. I bought mine from Keen Garlic, and I've been growing this for about 4 or 5 years. I've grown others, but I'm just growing this basically exclusively. It's the only one I like. And I put about 75 of them in this plot over here. But this is what I wanted to show you, why I love this variety. Now this, remember, is about a year old. And look at this garlic. It's like 99% hard. There's just a tiny little bit of softness in there. But other varieties, if you wait a year to use them, they're basically shriveled up inside the casing of these paper leaves. So this is the main reason why I'm doing this video. Is I was just astonished when I came across my last head of garlic in the cupboards and realized that these things are still intact. So it's great because if you grow a lot of garlic, like last year or the year before I did, I had Chesnick Red and a couple other varieties, and by the time I started using them, probably in March, they were shot. They were all shriveled up inside that paper casing. But I noticed that this music, even look at this one is still intact. So it's great storage if you want a variety. The cloves are huge. They're really easy to grow. I got these planted in leaf humus and they're going nuts, and it's measuring to 36 inches high. So these plants are 3 feet high. So I would highly recommend you growing music garlic, and let me know what you think about it. I think it's one of the easiest ones to grow, and if it weren't for Al Music, I wouldn't be talking to you about this garlic. So thank you, Al Music, for introducing the music garlic variety. This is from the 1980s, so this variety's been around for like 40 years. So go find it. I recommend Keen Garlic. They have heirloom and organic garlic, certified virus-free, and it's getting expensive, but once you get that first plot, I started with maybe 6 or 7 bulbs, and now I eat half of them and I plant the rest of them, and I got about 75 plants right here. So try out music garlic. Let me know what you think about it, and I guarantee I think you're gonna love it.